This is Myron at his core. Like, this is clearly Myron, you know? So I love this photo. This is one of my favorite photos of him. Yeah, I'm racist and I'm eating dry mango.
Just last week, I did a video on Myron's ex-girlfriend, Angie, right? Was she Venezuelan or whatever she is, right? And the whole internet was sympathetic towards this bum, right? And now we find, and you know what? Now a lot of black women is exposing her that she was just as complicit. And I kind of had a feeling with this because all the content that he was putting out, I kept saying to myself, like, so she was just sitting there on the sideline listening to all this, right? And wasn't saying nothing. She's one of them racist Hispanics, right? That the way they call us monkeys and primates and all those things, she is 100% down with that, right? She's on board with that. So now when he was doing that Red Pill documentary with Lucis Theroux, she was on there and, you know, Lewis brought up about him having more than one woman and him having access to all these women, and she got embarrassed by that, right? And that was the part that started to go viral, but nobody was really talking about all her racist stuff that she was putting out.
She didn't want to be in the documentary because this scumbag reached out to her right before the documentary was released. You know what she had told them? Guys, I don't want to be in the documentary.
You consented to being in the documentary. This is what it is. She was fine with being in the documentary until she was in it. Then Myron's like, I don't want her in there because I look really bad here. And now it's like, well, can you please take me out? No.
Myron got embarrassed badly in this documentary because we found out that Angie, the racist, she wasn't on board with him having a lot of women. Now, she was saying that because I guess she wanted to be with this racist, but then this came up.
Myron's been quite open about the fact that he expects to be in a relationship in which there's one-way monogamy, as he calls it. He's allowed to basically pursue other relationships, but you're not.
The women that he's with, he's just gonna be with them for like a night or so, whatever. But I don't think he sees it made up.
But we were talking about in the future that maybe there's a world where you would have more than one wife.
I don't know.
Well, right now it's not going to be anytime soon because I'm just so focused on working. You never know, man. You can always change your mind down the road. Who knows? Maybe I'll say, you know, I only just want to be with one girl.
So we all got a chance to see over the years just how disrespectful and racist Myron is towards black people in the black community, right? He's a foreign immigrant. He's an immigrant that come here and he just blatantly disrespects black Americans. But we found out that Angie was complicit and she was 100% on board with it. Even making like his KKK costumes and putting it as a screensaver on her phone.
Said Mustache Man was a visionary and they got mad at her about that shit. Face, let's go.
So now when all this stuff come down, YouTuber Just Tree 411 did an amazing job in exposing Angie and bringing all this stuff out to light, all the racist stuff that she was down with, and she was very complicit in helping him, right? She exposed it all.
After watching all these women praise Angie as some hero, that she's a survivor, that she's a role model for women who are in abusive relationships worldwide, I had to put a stop to this. This clip was a dog whistle to black women who have been attacked by Myron and Angie together. So it was important that I tell our story and let Angie know that she was not going to revise history. So my tweet said, hey Angie, if you think I'm gonna let you paint yourself as an innocent victim of Myron, you better think again. I have screenshots and clips of you being just as f***ed up as Myron. This was you the first year you agreed to be Myron's beard. You took your poison willingly. Honey, you need to check out Angie's nasty work.
Shut up.
What was that, Angie?
I don't want to hear from you, you're 1 and 9.
Shut up. Play DPS. Shut up.
Then don't queue for it.
She didn't queue for it. We queued all, and they put her on DPS. It is what it is.
Yeah, don't queue for all rules, then queue for what you're good at.
I can. You shut up.
Important to know that most of her racist tweets to black women disappeared the day she deactivated her Twitter account. However, we as black women have a long memory. Oh, and did you know that the Klan uniform that Myron wears was made by Angie? Yes, you heard me. Angie proudly made a KKK uniform for Myron to wear, hood and all.
All right, I gotta, you made this.
Yeah, but
You made it. Okay.
You're not supposed to put it on.
What's up, guys? Welcome.
It's on.
Welcome to Clan Reacts.
It's to the side.
Welcome to Clan Reacts. Is it straight? No, I can't see. Damn it.
It's like
Tap water jug, your brush,
You gotta be ready at all
your
times,
KKK hood. Like,
Yeah.
it's coming. I'm glad you didn't bring it.
I can bring it if you want.
I
got a full outfit now. It's
I'll
made
tell
me
you
the
that.
full outfit.
Yeah,
Angie
I'll
made
tell
me
you
the
that.
full outfit.
Yeah,
Angie
I'll
made
tell
me
you
the
that.
full outfit.
For what? For what occasion? Are you gonna go to a tiki torch rally?
I mean, I got the full outfit.
That's one of her note. Bro, okay, Angie, tell them what happens when people see that.
they start to look at me like I'm crazy. Like literally on the I went to a protest, like a protest thing for
The Venezuelan ones? They saw it?
Of course I had it. To me it's hilarious because if you see, this is Myron in the old studio.
Now, see, when she made her video, she was talking about I went to therapy and I was so hurt and wasn't in my right state of mind and I can't believe that I was even going for that and I was being taken advantage of by this man and this man was so horrible to me. Now I found a good man and he's good to me and I had the man of my. No, she was full of crap. She was a liar. She was very complicit and down with all of that. She just got embarrassed. But once she got a bag, once she was able to finesse Myron, right, and get that bag, she was out of there. She ran over to skateboard or skate guy Julio, and then got with another guy, right? But she was, man, listen, this dude was on there saying that his girl packs his condoms for him when he goes away. And she was just saying, right, on there saying, well, he would be with them girls for a short time, but he with me all the time. And she didn't realize, her family, man, listen. She said when she went to the Venezuelan parade or whatever, and they saw her phone, they even looked at her like she was crazy, right? But the woman Just Tree wasn't done. Like, this girl is off the chain. Check it out.
He's eating his dry mangoes. Myron loves dry mangoes. So to me, it's just funny because this is Myron at his core. Like, this is clearly Myron, So I love this photo. This is one of my favorite photos of him. It's really funny. He's like, yeah, I'm racist and I'm eating dry mangoes.
Even though Angie deactivated her Twitter account, I do have a screenshot of when she racially attacked me. You see, when Myron would attack innocent black women on Twitter by calling us racial slurs, Angie would be right behind him attacking the same black women Myron was attacking. She would do so by posting a picture of a gorilla, orangutan, or monkey. Back in 2024, Myron felt the need to go into white-only Twitter space. They would just basically bully him, call him the N-word with the hard R, and kick him out. And I clowned him for that. And he logged into the Fresh and Fit podcast because he was in Twitter jail with this account right here. And this is what he said. People can kick me out of spaces because they can't debate facts. But you're literally a dumb hoe. Correction, it's not dumb, it's dumb. So get it right, Myron Gayness. And right on cue, Angie comes right behind Myron, tweets herself with this orangutan. I don't know if this is a movie theater they're at. I'm not sure. And she says, he actually got it right. I'm pretty sure it's dumb for man-monkey looking individuals. Now you see why I said that Angie is just as bad as Myron in every sense of the word, from being racist towards black women to loving her. Oh, that's right. Did I mention that Angie loves Hitler?
She said Mustache Man was a visionary and they got fucking mad at her about race. Let's go. Let's go. I told her she shouldn't have deleted it. I told her she should have deleted it.
You guys came after me.
No, not them. That's why, guys, look, when she makes base comments like that, you guys need to go over there and like that shit. So the bots don't scare her to deleting her shit, all right? She said the Mustache Man was a visionary. So y'all got to go over there and like that shit, support it when she says that type of shit. Because it's free speech. The bots got to her. Oh, that's how could you, Angie? You hang out with Myron too much.
And just like Myron, Angie also hates
Angie, please.
The nose.
The nose. Oh my God.
Nevertheless, Angie is not a victim. She's an opportunist. The relationship Myron and Angie had was mostly transactional, and that's what she willingly signed up for. Once Angie secured a big bag from Myron, she moved on to actually dumped him for Tamu Bradley Martin. She was not in an abusive relationship, and I'm not going to let her revise history as an innocent victim.
So this woman was no victim, man. Listen, she on there praising the dude from over there, man, from World War II that was controlling everything, that was going with it with the small hat. She praising him, man. Listen, they throwing up salutes, they doing everything. So she's down with them people that came to South America after World War II, and listen, she one of them folks, man. She one of them folks, and that's why he liked her. Right? And that's why she got rid of him. She went and got Julio. Now she with a W man. So nah, man, she ain't no victim and she ain't no friend of ours. She was never no friend of ours being with him. But she made the darn Klan costume that he was wearing. She knew that he was mocking black people. Right? So nah, man, the hell with her, man. Like, nah, we ain't got, listen, she get all smoke, man. And all black YouTubers, everybody should get her, man. She ain't no victim at all, man, at all. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.